Live a life that is closer to more that you need, to more that you love, to make more moments that matter. Live a life that is better, where there's more fun with friends and neighbors together. SMDC, the good life. SMDC, the good guys give you. SMDC, the good life, a life with so much more here. There is so much more to love. There is so much more to see. There is so much to enjoy. SMDC, the good guys give you so much more to life.
Kumusta mga kaibigan? Okay ba kayo riyan? Tagal nang hindi pagkikita, sa inyo kami nasasabik na. Sarap ng ating pagsasama, kami po ay nag-alala. Baka kami nalimutan na. Ay nako, huwag po sana. Kaya kami narito sa piling nyo upang bawasan ang problema ng ulo nyo. Sa himig ng rock and roll, sama-sama tayo. Maghawak-hawak ng kamay at lilipad tayo. Hello, welcome everyone, and welcome back here in Jhermination, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. And welcome to our Summer Season 2023 Episode 1 here in Jhermination. So after a month of much needed rest, we are back here in Jhermination. And for this month, we are focusing more on the arts part of our live stream show because we are the hub for health, arts, and business. And I just would like to give a shout out to Maita Martin. Hello, Maita, of DJ News. Ayan, hello there. And I would like to welcome as well Paula Patricia Roque Perez. Wow, quite a long name. And I would like to welcome Tagi Hewer Coaching 2. Ayan, of Itera Care. Ayan, welcome here. Welcome, welcome. And let's just see, we have oh, this one. What a fabulous start to your show and having the Fashionista, fantastic, and PENDIGRAST. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we also have Mark Unique Fowler in the house. Welcome, Mark. We have Maita Martin. Ayan. Hello all. Yes, hello to you as well. Ayan. We are live streaming simultaneously on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page, Jhermination. And hello to all those who are watching out there. We're also live in One Nation Awards UK Facebook group. Welcome. We are also live in Discovery, which is my private Facebook group. We're also live in Jhermination Get Champion Talent Competition Facebook group and Musika Silangan. Ayan, welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. It's nice to be back. Good evening, Jeremy Roy. Yes, good evening to you as well. Please write your name on the comment box because it's only saying Facebook user. So, Jhermination wouldn't be complete without a seed that we can plant into your mind and let it germinate. Because here in Jhermination, we believe that everything starts from within. So here's our inner works for today.
Welcome to Inner Works, where everything starts from within. For this week, Let's start off the day by creating a safe space where we can speak our truth and live our authentic lives. For this week, let's just have a little reminder. Comparison is the thief of joy. When someone makes something look easy, it's because more likely they spend years of getting good at it. The problem with us guys is we compare ourselves with others and we get disheartened when we struggle with something that others find easy. Remember guys, do not compare your chapter to others. Understand that we are all unique human beings. We are uniquely made with our own individuality, and our life path are always different from others. So what do you think about that, guys? So if you think that this is something useful, please share, and comments are always appreciated. This is Mimi Mili, sending my love and light to you. I hope you find peace in everything and anything you do. See you next week.
All right. Thank you very much for that, Mimi Mili. And anybody celebrating their birthday today and for this month of July. So happy birthday, everyone. And I would like to greet my daughter. It's her 25th birthday yesterday. So I would like to greet my daughter, Lane Natalie. Happy birthday to you. So this is for all those who are celebrating their birthdays today and for the month of July.
Such an act of desecration was completely unimaginable, and the Egyptian people were wrapped in appalled. Although no one king could have immigrated on the destruction was irreversible, and the origin speeches of the past was full. Of course, the problem with such type of destruction is that there's very little left in the hearts of Egyptologists. But clues do remain if you know what you're looking for. Today, what's left of the violation?
All right, let's all welcome our very special guest for our very first episode for our summer season, Miss Anne Pendigrast. Let's all welcome. Hello, welcome here, Anne. How are you?
Thank you very much, Jeremy. Kamusta ka?
Mabuti po. Salamat.
Oh, salamat. Salamat to you, Jeremy. Thank you
How about you? You okay?
Thank you so very, very much for having featured me on your fantastic show. And I'm absolutely honored and delighted. I've been very excited all day to be on this show, and I am really, really very happy. Thank you so much.
Wow, amazing. And I'm glad that you are here in our show because the first time I have met you was actually, I think, last year in
That
a
is
social
correct.
bar at the Integrity
Yes.
Award.
Integrity Magazine Award.
Yeah, that was our first time to actually see each other in
That's right.
person. But we've been connected in Facebook for a while, I
Absolutely.
think. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I've got to say thank you very much for all the help you gave me that day, because you were really very kind with all the lovely photos and photography. So thank you.
Oh, you are very welcome, Anne. Before we carry on, let's just welcome all those who are watching right now. We have Daisy Esguerra, who is fashion designer herself, DME
Wow.
Malumbuena Pride Collection. Welcome here. And we also have Inciso Rainer, yeah, watching from Bolton. We
Wow.
have Bro Kanjen, yeah, of Enagic. And
Oh,
let's just see. We have Daisy Esguerra says, "Hi, Anne." And Facebook user says, "You look absolutely beautiful, radiant, Anne." This is from Mark Unique Fowler. Thank you very
oh,
much.
thank you very much, Mark. You're awesome, Mark. Honestly, you are totally unique.
And we also have Lucky Nelia. Ayan, another
Oh, lucky Neela.
model.
Lucky Neela
Yeah.
model. Thank
There you go.
you.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Lucky,
you.
for being here on the show. Please
Thank
don't forget to share our live stream for tonight. Ayan. The merrier, the better. The manyer, the better.
Yes.
We also have Lizelle Nakua Winterton. Good evening to you, Lizelle. Yan. Another model in the house. Share this to all the models and fashion designers that you know of.
Oh,
We'll
wonderful.
all have fun here tonight, here on the
Thank
very first
you.
episode of Germination Summer Season 2023. And Anne, I always do this to my special guests,
Yes.
and nobody escapes my quick fire questions. Are you ready for this, Anne?
Wonderful. Quick
Okay,
fire
okay.
questions.
Quick fire questions.
I'm burning. I'm
You're
burning.
burning, I know. Yeah. So, Anne, I'm basically going to throw you questions, and
Yes.
you're going to answer it with the first thing that will come into your mind. So it's just a way of knowing you more, warming you up, as you can see,
Rapid,
if not,
rapid,
and
rapid
having fun
fire.
here. And
Rapid
having
round.
fun here in Germination. Okay, shall we
Excellent.
do this, Anne?
Go for it. Wow.
Okay, let's do this. All right, quick fire questions. Sleep or eat?
Sleep and eat at the same time, sometimes.
Which one? Which one? Sleep or eat?
Sleep.
Sleep. And apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
My left leg.
Your left leg. And what was the last thing that you Googled?
The last thing I Googled was how to be your best
How to
on
be
the
a
Jeremy show.
Oh, amazing. And what is your guilty pleasure?
Oh, I have plenty. The first one is chocolate and chocolate and more chocolate.
More chocolate. Amazing. And if you have a superpower, what would it be?
Well, if I had a superpower, the first thing I would do, I would make sure that all the wars in this world would cease and come to an end, that there'd be no more violence and no more hurting small children.
Amazing, amazing. I agree to that one. And what scares you?
What cheers me?
What scares you? It scares
Oh,
you.
what scares me? The dark, and also the dark and the dark,
The
the
darkness.
dark side.
Opportunity or security?
I think security lasts longer.
Security.
Yes.
Money or fame?
Money.
Money. Amazing. Experience or innovation?
Experience,
Experience. Memory or imagination?
memories,
Memories. Would you rather have energy or charisma?
energy.
Energy.
Yeah.
Amazing. And Anne, if you're in front of your 12-year-old self, what would you tell your 12-year-old self?
Well, I would say, oh, good golly, I didn't have a camera. I wish I had a camera. The cameras are all now in 2023, digital, smartphone. Oh dear, when I was 12. Oh gosh. Oh.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Anne. I hope you enjoyed that one.
I loved it.
All right. So, what are we in for today? What treat are we in for today? What value can we give our audience right now? And what can we learn? So, for this month, we are focusing more on art part of
Yes.
the hub, which is
Yeah.
our health, arts, and business. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, expect
Yeah.
that this month, all of our guests and our topics will be all about art because
Yes.
we love arts. Just like
Absolutely.
Anne Pendergrass here, as you can see, is very artistic
Absolutely.
and creative. So,
Absolutely.
Anne, let's start by asking you, what is your own definition of fashion?
Well, my own definition of fashion would be to stand out and be unique,
Yes.
and
Um,
to always dress for yourself, as long as you can make others happy and you're not, flaunting yourself too much in public, and you are being respectful in the right places where you're due to, and just enjoying the moment of fashion, and inspiring others.
Amazing. I love that one. I love that one. Thank you very much for that one, Anne.
Thank you.
And when you say fashionista, what does it really mean?
Right,
Is it somebody who starts a trend or fashion, or please tell us more about
right, of
what
course.
fashionista is all about?
So my definition, without looking up the word, for me, I think fashionista is somebody who just doesn't dress up normally. This is
Mm,
my take. They
yeah.
dress up a little more than other people. Like, for
Mm,
example, nobody would wear these gloves. They are made by me, and
wow.
I would
Wow.
wear gloves like this. I've got different types of gloves. I would wear this as my normal.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm being a little bit more, over the top.
Mm, mm.
Now, for example, say if I was going to just a normal party, I would wear this beautiful hat,
Yep. Amazing. Yes, yes, yes.
and other people would think, well, this is a little bit over the top. So that is where the fashionista kicks in, because
All
I
right.
am expressing from my deep down and from my heart. I'm
Mm,
expressing exactly what I feel is fashion. To me,
mm,
that is fashionista, and being very not trendy. Trendy is when you follow trends. I don't follow trends. I
mm.
make the trends, and I let
Wow.
others follow it if it's their cup of tea, because I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Some
Mm.
people looking at me would say, look at that chain. I would never wear that. That would be somebody's opinion.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah,
would say, there's nowhere I'm going to wear a dolly earring.
yeah,
Or
yeah.
someone would say, I'm not going to wear that hat with the dolls on it. But then again, fashionista, uniqueness, this is where it all comes in. And before I go further, I would like to say what inspires me the most is a drive to become the best at what I do,
Yeah.
and to master the skills that inspire others and make a difference to fashion. Because we don't want to see the same thing on the catwalk, somebody walking
Yeah,
with a short skirt and swinging a little bag. We want to see a different bag. We want to see a difference. We don't want
yeah.
to see the same thing. Also, a sense of achievement and perseverance go hand in hand. Opportunities don't happen
Mm.
always. You have to create them. You have to create your unique style. So live your passion, live it.
Wow, amazing. I love that one.
Thank you. Thank
Thank you
you.
for that. Yeah.
You're
And
welcome.
I love what you said that you start the trend and let others follow you.
Yes,
I love that one. I love that one. And just express your uniqueness, and
yes.
others will follow you. Just be different. Just
Just
express
be
yourself.
different. Yes.
Be different
Yes,
from the rest. Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Amazing, amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And how do you exactly define your style? You touch on it a little bit already, but tell us more. Do you have a name for for your style, the Anne
Yes,
Pendergast style?
yes. I,
Please
I
tell us
would
more.
say, yes, I have several names, but I'm trying to make them all combined into one. But
Mm,
I would say my style is unique dolly fashion because
Dolly
I
fashion. I see it.
love dolls so much. I mean, I just love dolls. I think the day I was born, I think I had about 100 dolls from every side. My father and my parents were very, you know, quite spoilt me quite a lot. So, I mean, from an early age, I always had a lot of toys, but the most important thing I always wanted was a doll. So
I
I
see.
just, and Barbie's was my main doll. And so that is why I feel that everything that I make is got a doll. So if you can see this ring here,
Oh yes, yes. All
yeah, this
right.
is a
Yeah.
doll.
Wow.
Yeah, on the hat is a doll.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm also, I didn't mention anywhere, even on Facebook or on YouTube, I'm also a doll dressmaker. So I'll just show you this.
Yeah, sure, sure.
So this doll, I've dressed her up. She had no clothes, nothing. She was a poor little doll lying
Oh,
somewhere with nothing on, dirty, scruffy. So I take them, wash them up, comb their hair, style the hair, and make the dress. And then I get a dress made for myself as well, like this.
wow.
So this is one doll here.
So you did all those, yeah?
Oh yes, oh yes.
Wow, amazing.
This is absolutely nothing. I have one video on YouTube which shows you all the dolls dressed by me.
Wow.
And my
Amazing.
YouTube is Anne Pendergrast on YouTube.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
and having said that, here's another bag that I've made, and this is a dolly bag.
I see. Yeah, yeah. Wow. So everything is doll is inspired.
Everything, everything is dolly inspired.
Totally
Some,
inspired.
some,
Yeah.
some items are not dolly inspired, but mainly this one here is for a fashion show. It's a fan,
Yeah, yeah.
and you can see the doll.
Wow. You can actually make a museum of all the stuff that you do.
Jeremy, you won't believe it. You won't believe it. I actually said that to myself that I am a living museum. Because sometimes when I go out, I noticed I get more attention from
Mm,
people when I'm outdoor than when I'm on social media. Because they actually come up to me and say, you really inspire us. We love your style. How can we start doing this dolly fashion? And
yeah, yeah,
so, because it's not for everybody, some people would say, oh, no, 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 that's not for me. But
yeah, yeah.
a lot of people, they absolutely love it. They just love it. There's another one here. I've made this bag as well.
Wow. It's a very niche type of fashion, because it's a
Absolutely, absolutely.
Dolly inspired.
Everything dolly.
Yeah.
Now, this is a very special bracelet. I don't know if you can see it, but the
Mm,
doll
mm.
is upside down. Oh, sorry, the doll is upside down.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
And a better one than that would be this one here. Sorry, I have to cross the camera.
That's
I've
okay,
got
that's okay.
everything ready here. This is a
Mm.
more easier way to see it.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah,
It's like a bracelet or something.
it is a bracelet, yes.
Wow.
So the thing is with me, so this is the secret. This is the earring.
That's an earring.
This is
Wow.
this is the earring.
Yes, wow. Everything is dolls. All
Everything. This
dolls.
is my necklace.
I see. Yeah, yeah.
So the secret is when I was young, when I had all these dolls, I used to chop them up and take this doll's head and put it into another doll's head. I would
I
cut
see.
their, yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
yeah.
I would cut their hair and style it, or if I didn't like it, I would take all the hair off and put it onto another doll. Or I would just completely, I don't know what I would do. And once I almost cut my mother's beautiful dress from the bottom part, from the back, and made a
Nice.
doll dress, just out of just with glue and stuff. So I had this when I was very young. And as I was growing up, I just didn't bother. It all stopped. And then
Uh-huh.
one night I got up and said, you know what? I love dolls so much. I still have the Barbies, the good ones. And why can't I not live in Barbie shoes? So I started to make everything with dolls on it, But
I
I
see.
made
Yeah.
it. This was like years ago, but I would not wear it. I would say, nope, nope. And then suddenly all the things started coming out. And I said, yes, I can do it, you know.
See.
And then I had a friend who I'd met, and she likes dolls, and she used to make dolly stuff and everything. And I said, if she can wear dolly stuff, she's young and she's wearing dolly rings. So I thought, no, this is good. I should wear it. Be inspired and wear. Don't be
Yeah.
ashamed to wear the dolls. Never be ashamed. I've got a lot of
Exactly.
other beautiful items here, but they're all, some are dolly inspired. Now this bag over here, this is another handbag.
Wow. How long does it take you to
Yes,
create that
good
one?
question. A lot of
Make
people ask me. This bag took just about 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yes, and this is my Lolita fashion.
I see. Wow.
And the thing is, Jeremy, the ideas are all there in my head. And I just wake up in the morning and I have a project in front of me. I've already previously gone and bought all the items and all the haberdash.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I will sit down and the ideas are just in my brain like that.
Yeah.
I can make a bag like the idea will be like in 5 minutes. Then the making takes about a day or so. The making takes
Mm,
about a day. And as long as I have all the items next to me, which
mm.
I carefully choose, and it's just brings me such happiness. Actually, I just feel so elated and so excited when I have to do a new project. So recently, I've been doing quite a lot of projects, and I'm like every day I can't wait to wake up. I'm so happy. I'm excited every morning when I wake up. I'm just this happy person. Just
Yes. Yes.
yeah, I love to
Wow.
be happy. Yes.
Amazing. So how do you stay creative? I mean, you mentioned that you're just excited every day to wake up, and do your project. But how do you stay actually creative and artistic? Are there days that you are just like, oh, I just don't want to do this one,
Oh yes, yes,
uh,
yes.
but
There are days,
how do you stay creative and
absolutely,
artistic? Yeah.
absolutely. There are days when sometimes if I've not had a good night's sleep, because I think I've realized that I have too much of chocolate in the night,
I
and
see.
I do have a Coke with my dinner, and I
Uh-huh.
think that was causing the problem and interfering with my sleep patterns. So
Mm-hmm.
in the last couple of days, I've completely stopped chocolate. Oh my God, I'm going to die. And I've stopped Coke. Oh, I'm going to die now. So I feel that people should try it if you want good sleep. I think after 8 o'clock, there shouldn't be any chocolate. No chocolate
Yes.
in the house. And because it used to interfere with my sleep so much, I would get up and I would not do anything. It's not don't
Mm-hmm.
want to do anything. You
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
can't do anything. You're just done for the day. So
Mm-hmm.
health is very important, and sleep is every cat, every dog, every mouse, and every ant has to go to sleep. And
Yes.
we're just made and programmed like this that if we don't sleep, we can't perform, we can't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't
So
regenerate your cells.
exactly. So yes, some days I get up and I said, you know what, let's close the box. And then there are times where I have to go and look after my mother, go and see her. Then
Mm.
there's house cleaning, shopping,
Yeah. Yeah.
paperwork and things like that, outdoor, family, and things. I'm busy literally every day. I have one person who texted me and said, it's been 5 days and you haven't texted me back. You haven't replied. I feel really hurt and I feel really sorry because it's
Uh,
bad manners, but I can't cope. It's very difficult.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. And there were days when I would stay up till 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock trying to
Mm-mm.
compete to reply to everybody. And then I can't get up the next day.
I
So,
see.
yeah, so I advise people to take advice.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't be on social media till 1, 2 a.m. in the morning. It's
It's a bad
really
habit.
bad. It's really bad for your
Yeah.
health. Uh,
Sometimes you just have to, when you are, there are days that you're really very creative and artistic,
yes,
and sometimes you just want a break from it in order to like
absolutely.
have a little bit of fresh air so
Yes,
you can just be fresh again, and
yes, yes, it
then
happens.
hopefully, your creative juices will pour out again.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I 100% agree with you. And I'm very lucky. I have this side of where I'm sitting down now. This is my studio. On the
Mm.
left hand, adjacent to my house, is a woods. There's a massive woods. There's two parts of the woods, and I go there for a jog. I haven't gone for a month, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
go every day and jog there. And while I'm running, the ideas come into my head.
Oh,
While I
wow.
was jogging, I just thought, this is the next glove I'm going to make, and this
I
is the glove
see.
that I
Yeah,
made. Yeah, both of them are different.
this is
And I
it.
have another thing here.
Some activities are actually stimulating your mind to be more
Yes,
creative,
yes,
isn't it? Which is
yes,
completely unrelated, just like when you're jogging,
yes.
that's when your ideas come in.
My mind is working. Yeah, mind is working.
Yeah.
And also, I'm a painter. So when I look at the
Yes.
trees,
True.
when
Yeah.
I look at the trees, I say, you know what? I have to paint that tree. And I've
Mm.
done some beautiful pieces. One of the pieces I'd given to Integrity magazine for the dogs charity, if you remember, the
Yes.
big
Yes. Yes.
painting.
Yeah.
I
The
have done many of those. And this is one of my latest painting for the show. It was done like in 5 minutes.
Wow, 5 minutes,
Yeah.
amazing.
Sorry, seven. You could say 7 minutes.
Wow, it is really, doing easily what others find difficult is talent.
Yes.
That's how I define talent.
Yes.
Amazing.
It's
Wow.
that the thing is, it keeps me so busy. I have no time to think of, I am so busy. Sometimes I say to myself, tomorrow I'm not going to do anything,
Mm, mm.
nothing. But that can never happen. Again, the next day I'm busy as
You've got an
ever.
idea and you just don't want to
All
let
the
it pass and
all the
forget it,
time, my
isn't it?
mind is working. Or I like going out. I go to fashion shows. I do a lot of photo shoots. And I sing, I dance,
Wow.
so I paint, and then I've got the doll making, and it's just everything. The thing is with me, I say the way to get started is not to talk, but to
Mm,
begin with action, action, and more action. This is
amazing. Yeah.
my thoughts. Your time is limited, so don't
Yes.
waste it living somebody else's life, right? It's never too late to be what you could have been. So never think, oh, I should have done this and I should have. Just start tomorrow. Start doing it. Think and start doing it.
Exactly.
So
If
the
the best
greatest,
time if the best
yeah,
time was of doing something was yesterday, the next best time is actually now.
yes, that is absolutely correct. Absolutely. And the thing is, you got to value yourself for who you are.
Mm,
Always
mm.
value yourself. Don't say, oh, that person's got 3 pairs of ears and I've only got two, or she's got two eyes and I've got one.
Yeah.
Okay, she's got two legs and I've got one. If you got one leg, hop. If you got one eye, you squint. Look with one eye. Just do it.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
what you can. Yes, we all human beings love to complain. I'm always complaining. Like there's no more chocolate in the house, and oh, there's no more cokes left, but because I'm drinking it all up. But always complaining is not good. Action,
Exactly.
do things, and you get a sense of achievement after that. And also was going to say, your time is limited,
Mm,
so you can't waste it. You have to keep doing things, otherwise one day it could be too late. And also, I would like to say another thing is a very big thank you to Ronnie Jacobs. designer and organizer of Chabs UK, for giving me the platform to grace his catwalk, which I've done on several occasions, and I've enjoyed every moment. And I will be on his show again in October. So just a very
Wow.
big thank you. Um,
Amazing.
Thank you. And a very big thank you to you, actually, for putting me on this fabulous show. You have no idea how happy I am today to be on
Wow.
this show.
I
Really,
couldn't
I
be
am.
happier with what you said. Thank you very much. Much
Oh, thank
appreciated.
you. I have a few more things to show you. Then there's this hat here, which is non-dolly.
I see. So you got something which is non-dolly as well.
Non-dolly, yeah. Plenty of items with non-dolly. So for people who don't like,
Yes.
dolls, then there's always something. When I had the
Amazing.
catwalk show, some of my models, they were all absolutely amazing models. Not a single complaint. Oh, I don't like this. They all loved everything I wore. They walked the walk and they talked the talk. They were amazing. Thumbs up to them all.
Well done. Well done. Do you
Um,
actually sell your stuff as well if they want to have
uh,
that one?
Actually,
Do they?
right now, sorry, say that again. I beg your pardon.
Yeah. Do you actually sell your stuff like the one that
No,
all your art?
no. Right now, I
Wow.
haven't been selling anything.
All right.
People keep
Okay.
requesting me. Oh,
Yes. Yes.
can you sell us this? And the problem is when I make something and it comes so good, it has to be, it has to be mine. Or my immediate family will, as soon as something's made, my niece, she loves my stuff.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
comes to my house and she'll say, "Can I have that hat? And can I have your bracelet?" And I say, just take it, because I don't like holding too many things. But
Yeah.
right now, I haven't been selling anything. Just sometimes I feel if I start to go heavily into a business, I might
Mm-hmm.
take away the enjoyment of what I'm enjoying, and just maybe one day, you never know. But right now, just loving every moment of my life. It's just my life is just getting better and better. It's just I I guess I'm blessed. And another thing is, when you're blessed,
Yeah.
always thank the people that lifted you up.
Exactly. Yeah. I
As
couldn't
I
agree
said,
more.
yes, people who invite you to a show, people who, like Jeremy, puts you on a show, somebody who would you know, like Lucky Neela. Thank you very much, Lucky Neela. She put me on her show, and I got the rating of Best Fashionista of the Night and runner-up of Goddess of the Night. And this is my medal here.
Wow. Well done. Lucky Nilia said, "I love her. She is so genuine person." Wow.
Oh, and Lucky is a very, very, not only is she beautiful, she's beautiful from the inside as well. And another person, Susan Lovejoy, another very genuine person.
Wow, Susan. I know Susan, yeah.
Yes,
And there's a
very.
Facebook user shout out. Please write your name so because it doesn't appear. And we have Rodel Saicon of Tara Let's Go with Warriors watching from Edgware, London. Shout out to you. And here from a Facebook user, you are a leader, not a follower, and you are truly a fashionista. I think this is Mark. Mark
Oh,
Unique Fowler. Yeah, it's not appearing, but I think this is Mark.
oh, thank you, Mark. And another
Yeah.
big thank you to Mark. He also was a fabulous friend, and we had done, he had actually called me and invited me as a VIP guest for a fantastic photo shoot called the Black Heart Cynical Heart. And that was a fabulous photo shoot. I've got some pictures to show. Thank you.
There
Well
you go.
done. Well done, Jeremy. I can't believe it. That's just what I wanted. Whoa.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
Rupert, the photography was,
You attracted it. So that's it.
oh,
That's
oh,
Mark Unique Fowler and
yes. Thank you,
here's
Mark.
more pictures.
Oh, fabulous.
That's pictures with Mark Unique Fowler, who has been also in the show last season.
Yes.
Yeah, and Pendigrast, some more
That's,
pictures
yes,
here.
that's Ganap. Oh, fantastic. That's Ganap, yeah, magazine.
Oh, Ganap. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ganap
Ganap.
magazine.
All right. Is that a Filipino magazine?
A
The first time
Filipino magazine. Yes,
All
Filipino
right.
magazine. Bench
Wow.
Mello and John Goars.
Wow. It's the first time I've heard about this Ganap magazine. I didn't
Oh,
know
I
it
see.
existed. Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay. Maybe you can introduce me to them.
I
Ganap
definitely
magazine.
will. I absolutely will, of course.
Wow.
Definitely.
There you go, from Ganap magazine, and
Yes.
that's the photo shoot.
And that's the photo shoot, and that's Rupert. That's his studio, and we had the
Yeah.
photo shoot over there. It was a fabulous photo shoot. It was
Yeah.
really fabulous.
It's a great combination. Mark Unique Fowler and Anne Pendergrass couldn't be better than that. You got the best.
Yes, I say it's a clash of the two fashionistas together.
All right. There you go. Those are the pictures. And just shout out Lizelle Nakua Winterton. Mega shout out watching from Leeds. Yeah. Hello to all those who are watching in Leeds. We have Rommel Sankyut. Yeah, watching from the Philippines. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You know what time it is in the Philippines? It's about probably 2 in the morning.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes,
You
yes.
You've been eating too much chocolate.
3:30 in the morning. Now.
Oh, they've eaten all the chocolate in the house. They can't sleep.
Is that true, Romel?
Thank you so much from the Philippines.
Yeah. She's also she always shows what fashion is. Exactly. Amazing. Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
thank you. Thank you so much.
And then I'd like to welcome as well Rich Ligarda, yeah, from Philippine Chatter UK.
Oh,
Welcome.
I
We
see.
have Air Stephen Alvarado, yeah, watching from the Philippines. He's
Oh,
also
wow.
a designer from the Philippines. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
he
Thank
designs
you.
gowns of in the Philippines there's a lot of like pageantry,
Extravagant.
and he designs all those
Yes.
clothes, gowns, I would say.
Oh, fabulous.
And yeah, you have to connect with him. You'll never
I
know.
have
There
to
will be a
connect with him. You
collaboration
can give
there.
me his name. Yes. I
And
definitely will.
we have Sarah Web Liza, yeah. We have Ate Elizabeth Clover Eugenio, another model in the house. Ayan, welcome. And we have Ate Joyce, yeah, the happy granny. Ayan.
Wow.
You will see them in fashion shows as well. Yeah.
Oh,
Ate Beth
that's
Clover,
fabulous.
Ate Joyce De Hoya. Welcome here as well, Antone Sapi Albans.
Wow.
Welcome. And we
Thank
have
you.
Janet Balneg Yugtu, yan, watching here in London. Yan.
Thank
Amazing.
you.
Ate Ann, I just would like to ask, how would you like to be remembered? Would you like to be remembered as a model or as a designer? But before you answer that question, I just would like to pause for a commercial break, and
Yes.
we will be right back. So don't go
Yes.
away. We're
I'm
not
loving
going
it. I
away.
love it. Thank you. Love it.
Busy today, ah. Good thing madaling magpadala with World Remit. I-World Remit mo, I-World Remit mo, yeah, yeah. Birthday ni nanay? I-World Remit mo, I-World Remit mo, yeah, yeah.
Meds ni Daddy?
I-World Remit mo, I-World Remit mo, yeah, yeah. Over 20 million na ang napadala through World Remit. Just like us, I-World Remit mo na yan. World Remit padala. Simple pero rock.
This song is for you, Anne.
Oh, thank you.
I had a feeling that you're holding my heart, and I know that it is true. You wouldn't let it be broken apart. 'cause it's much too dear to you. Forever we'll be together. No one can break us apart. For a love will truly be a wonderful smile in your heart. When the night comes and I'm deep in your arms, how I feel so much more secure. You wouldn't let me close my eyes so I can see you true and true. You're a sweet tender lover. We are so much in love. I'm not afraid when you're far away. Just give me a smile and your heart. You brighten my day, showing me my direction. You're coming to me, you're giving me inspiration. How can I ask for more from you, my dear? Baby, it's just smile in your heart. I'm always dreaming of being in love, but I know that it is true. Since you came into my life, it's true love that I have found. I pray that you wouldn't leave me, whatever may come along. But if you do, I won't feel so bad. Just give me a smile in your heart. You brighten my day, showing me my direction. You're coming to me and giving me inspiration. How can I ask for more from you, my dear? Maybe it's just smiling, your maybe it's you brighten my day, showing me my direction. You're coming to me and giving me inspiration. How can I ask for more from you, my dear? Maybe it's just smiling your heart. Give me a smile in your heart.
Wow.
Yes.
I cannot believe it. You've got such a beautiful voice. You are a singer. You are actually a singer. This is
Oh, thank you
amazing.
very much. Thank you very much,
Fabulous.
Anne.
You could not have sung any the words are just you know what? Forget about the chocolate. I might not sleep tonight because you have just enlightened my brain. I mean, thank you so much. That song is I will
A
never
Smile in
forget.
Your Heart from Ariel Rivera. Have you heard
Very
of that song before?
no, I haven't. No, it's so beautiful. It is just so beautiful. Honestly, I mean it from my heart.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That smile from you. Thank you very much,
Oh,
Anne, for that. And going back to my question, so we are
yeah,
back.
go for
So,
it. I'm all on.
how would you like to be remembered? That was my question before we went for break. How would you like to be remembered? To be a model or a designer?
Hmm. A designer.
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 Why designer? Why designer?
Okay. Why the reason why? Because for designer, you can just never stop.
Yeah.
You
All
can go
right.
on designing. You can
Yeah.
go on designing. And Karl Lagerfeld died when he was 92. If I live to 92, I will. If I still have a brain and I haven't got dementia, I will still be creating. You know, from
Yeah.
wherever I am, I will just be creating things. And because one thing nobody can steal from you
Yeah. Yeah.
is your ideas. They can copy. Everyone copies everybody. You know, the
Mm,
whole world is a copycat situation. But what you have inside you and what you create is
yeah. Yeah.
unique. No one can steal that away from you. So as
Exactly.
as a designer, you can go on till you die. I've even designed my coffin, by the way.
All right.
I've done the
Amazing,
design.
amazing. Thank
Yes,
you
yes,
very much for that. Thank you,
yes,
thank you, thank
yeah.
you.
It was
Before we carry on, just would like to greet all those who are joining us as well. We have Robert HP Young, ayan, from Nottingham, Derbyshire, Philbrit community. Welcome here. And don't forget, on August 26 and 27, there will be a Philbrit Festival in Nottingham. Yeah. Thank you very much, Robert Young, for dropping by.
thank you.
And we have yes, that's Robert Young. Good evening all. And Lucky Nilia, you look fresh as always, and Pendigras.
Oh, thank you, Lucky. And you are such a beautiful person, Lucky. I am blessed to you've even come into my life. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you so much. Wonderful
Wow.
girl, wonderful personality, beautiful person.
There you go, Lucky Nilia in the house. We also have Rix Pasqua. Hello, Rix Pasqua. Good evening to you. Yeah, she also joins fashion shows. She is from Brighton, somewhere in Worthing, Brighton. Yeah, Rix
Thank
Pasqua.
you.
Happy watching. Ayan. Let's go. You are a model. I know you chose being a designer, but as a model, this is my understanding, because correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes,
I believe the landscape is changing. Um,
yes,
we have like a traditional models like, you have to be tall, you have to be slim, and all these
yes.
things. I would say that's a traditional one. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
Sure, sure,
And
sure,
we have
sure.
the non-traditional one, which is, they've opened it for everyone. It's open for everyone, all
Yes,
ages, all sizes. I've seen it as well. I've seen older people like modeling as well,
yes, yes,
different sizes. So what
yes,
is your view on this one? Because I have asked an event organizer, from
yes,
the US, and she still prefers like the traditional one. But here in the UK, I saw even in London Fashion Week,
yes.
it's changing. The landscape is changing. So what are your thoughts about this one? The
This is the
changing
best.
landscape.
This is the best question you've ever asked. Now, I could start with saying one thing. In this world today, when this is just the way I feel. In this world today, we talk about racism and we say, oh, look at that thin person, look at that fat person, look at that person's color. It should never, ever be that way. God has created everybody in the same manner and just given them different color, different face, different body. And why should the people who are slightly shorter or the people who are slightly a little more chubbier be persecuted?
Mm,
They are human as well. They have a heart, they have a lungs, kidneys, and everything, just like the tall models. So
yeah,
many,
yeah.
many years ago, when Barbie was born, Barbie was not just there before. When Barbie was first made in 1960, uh, it became a taboo where a woman, a model, she has to be slim, she has to be tall, she has to be extremely beautiful, or she cannot be anything on the catwalk. Now, I'm
Mm,
glad that that spell has broken. And I feel that it is very important for designers to give every woman a chance, no matter, despite your age,
yeah,
your race, your color, your body shape. If you can carry the goods and
yeah.
if you can wear something trendy and you can walk the walk, and if you can carry yourself with dignity and have a swag, then you're a winner. You don't have to be skinny, tall, extremely beautiful to be a model. You just
Mhm,
have to know the right people, the right connection. You have to have the swag. You have to have, the little bit of imagery, like, to do yourself up and make
mm.
yourself look good and put yourself out there. So this is what I feel, that only taking on
Wow.
people which are tall and slim is just like being racist,
Mm, mm.
in a
Yeah,
different kind of a way, in a subtle way,
yeah.
very subtle. But I,
That's
as
true.
a designer, I feel that everybody should be given a chance. If a person wants to come out there and model and say, I'm a little bit chubby, I can't model because I'm fat. No, you're not fat. Never say the word fat. Never say the word ugly. No, everybody is beautiful. You've got to make yourself more beautiful.
Exactly. Wow,
This is what I feel.
amazing. I love that one.
Thank you very much. I've always felt this way.
That's true. That's true. Because I was outside earlier, and then I just saw a quote somewhere. That you are actually people. Everybody's beautiful, but sometimes people they don't just see it. They don't see it.
Yes, yes.
Exactly.
I feel I look terrible because when I look in the mirror, I don't know. I just see. I get scared when I look in the mirror. I've covered up many mirrors in my house. I have a big mirror in my studio. Sometimes I walk past and I won't look because I just fear. I feel like I'm looking really, scary or ugly, or I don't know. I've just got that. I never think that. I guess I don't know why. It's not good. It's not good. But I just feel that many times. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much for that one. And you're also a painter. How does it? You mentioned it earlier.
Yes.
And how does it complement you as a designer and as a model? Because you
Yes.
paint as
Well, absolutely. Good question. Now, talking about a painter and a designer, when somebody is a designer, they also need to draw patterns and they need to sketch. So I'm very fortunate that I had a very famous uncle, my dad's brother, who looked after me and showered me with his talent and everything that he had. And I learned to paint and to draw and sketch from him.
I
And he
see.
passed away now. God bless his soul. I love him forever. And he taught me the art of painting. And that stuck with me forever. And now when I paint, I feel that in the designing part, it does actually connect. Because when I sketch something or I paint, I am famous for painting roses. When I take the camera around, I will just show you in a minute. So when I paint those roses, I think to myself, hang on a minute, these roses are so beautiful. How about me making a shawl, just like the roses that I've painted? So I will go out and get something just like the roses that I've painted, and I will make a shawl covered in roses.
Wow.
I don't know if it's here, but I should have brought it for the show, actually. But my next model is going to be wearing it on the catwalk. The last model, her name is Amanda Gilgil. She had worn a shawl for Chabs UK. She wore my design. It was a shawl covered with flowers. Now that was actually a painting in my mind, carried on into the design.
I see.
So I mix everything. My brain is 24/7 working. All I think of is fashion.
You live and breathe it.
I live and breathe it. For me, there's no time for anything negative.
Yeah.
And another thing I want to say to people, when anyone does anything bad to you, trust me, grab it, learn from it, and turn it around and make good out of the bad. And believe me, that is my success story. Make good out of the bad. You'll be surprised.
Amazing. I couldn't agree more.
Yes.
Wow. And Robert H. Piang said, totally agree.
There's a saying, friends motivate you. Haters push you even faster.
Wow. Amazing. Thank you very much for that, Anne. And I just would like to say hello as well to Homer Pineda. Welcome here. Ayan, we also have Ambu. Welcome here. We have Jefferson watching from Romford, Essex.
Ooh.
Oh, we have Aliyah Leigh Woods in the house.
Aliyah Leigh Woods. I've got to say something to her.
Welcome here, Aliyah.
This is something I have to say to Aliyah. Aliyah, if you're watching.
She's watching.
I was supposed to mention this earlier, but I was not going to leave it because I've got it on my list here. I would like to say something to Aliyah. Alea, thank you very much for putting me in almost 5 of your magazines.
Wow.
You are a wonderful person, and I am so happy that I've met you on a couple of occasions at the magazine awards. This is one of them, and the magazines that Alea has put me in is fabulous. This is one of the
Wow.
magazines, Integrity,
Integrity Magazine, yeah.
Integrity magazine, and then there's another one here. There's many actually. There's another one here. There's about 5.
Wow.
And I love this one. This was my first Integrity magazine. And Alea, I will cherish this forever. So thank you so much. And I am definitely looking forward to seeing you, Alea. Hands up to you. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much, Aliyah, for dropping by in our live stream show. And we have Mark Anthony Zalsos Antonio. She has the character and always an eye catcher in every crowd she attended. Wow.
Oh,
That's
thank you
Mark
so
Anthony.
much. Oh,
Mark
my
Anthony.
goodness. Oh, I'm
Yes.
so happy today. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Amazing, amazing. So, what will be your top tips for aspiring fashion designer?
Sorry,
Just one or two, yeah.
Sorry, I beg your pardon?
Any top tips for like aspiring fashion designer?
Oh, yes. Any tips for
Just one or two top tips.
one or
for
two?
them.
Yes. I would say if somebody is stepping into fashion,
Mm.
first of all, divide it into 2 segregations. One is what you like, basically, and the other part is what others would like. And then combine them both together, and that way everybody is happy. So you've got a little of, for example, a little bit of jolly fashion and a little bit of non-jolly fashion. So that makes it in between. And an aspiring designer, always try to do your best. And if you fail, follow your dreams, believe in yourself, never give up. Always be confident, stay strong. And also another thing is follow your dreams, or else your dream will be just a dream. And our dreams can come true if we have the courage and the health to pursue it. So never wait for something to fall on your lap. Get up, stand up, and go and achieve.
Wow. That's what they said, you have to make your opportunity.
Yes.
Make the opportunity yourself. Don't wait for the opportunity, but you have to make it yourself.
No.
How about for aspiring model? I really love that one. The one that you said, as for a fashion designer, something for yourself that you like and something that the people want, and they combine it, and then there you
Yes.
go. You get the
Yes.
innovation. And how about for aspiring models? What will be
For,
your
an-
top
for
tip?
inspiring model, you have to have the mindset
Mm.
and you have to have the courage. If you have those 2 things, combine them together and say, you know what, I am going to conquer. If I don't succeed today, I will do it another day, and I will conquer, and I will be a model. And this is what I said to myself. I said to myself, I'm not good looking, I'm not good enough, I will never be a model, I'll never be a designer. And today, what happened? My dreams came true. Everyone, I don't want to sound like, I'm, showing off, but if I can inspire just one person tonight, please, then I'm happy. I was going to say that, sorry, yes, about a model. Never think, oh, I'm not going to be that model. You will be it if you work towards your goal. If like you want to cross a bridge, if you stand on the corner of the bridge and say, I want to go across the bridge. And if you keep saying it and you don't make a headway to go, and you just keep standing there, you will stand there forever. But if you start to walk the bridge, you will come to the middle, and then you will get to cross the bridge. That's the way a model has to be with the mindset on the catwalk. Walk that bridge and you will get to it. You
Wow.
know, find a way, ring up people, look into Facebook. These days we have so much going for us. In the olden days, people never had YouTube, Google. There are
Mm.
ways today for people to be a model, meet certain people, talk, looking up fashion designers, and just keep your mind open and focus on your dream. It will happen. I'm a living proof. Everything I set my mind on, and it all happened. It's always better late than never.
That's
I
true. I
would say
couldn't
that.
agree more. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much for that one, Ate Ann.
You're most
Amazing.
welcome.
Hello, Anne. It's Mark Unique Fowler. Mwah, I love you so much. Oh, I'm so thrilled that you're on the Jhermination show, and hello to Jhermination audience as well. Wow. I'm never going to forget the first time I met you, and that was back in 2019 for Yana Flame's fashion shows at the Royal Horse Guards Hotel. Unforgettable night. That was such a phenomenal fashion show as well. And when you were there as well, I met you, as I said, and you were absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And also you've collaborated with me with one of my actual concept shoots, which is Black Cynical Heart, and the lovely Rupert was our photographer as well. And we did that live event as well, didn't we, for Ganap magazine as well. That was absolutely fun, absolute fun. You are an inspiration. You're an iconic fashionista as well. I love how you make all your clothes or your bags. You should be very, very proud of yourself. It's a skill to be proud of as well. And I absolutely adore you, and I can't wait to meet you again, okay? Enjoy today's show, and love you loads, and love everybody from Jhermination. Televise, Mark Unique Fowler, Fashionista.
There you go. Thank you
That,
very much, Mark.
thank you,
Unique Fowler, for that one. Thank you.
That
Thank
was
you.
a big surprise. Big surprise. Thank you, Mark. I love you, Mark. What a lovely guy. Honestly, he's one person I will never forget. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. And yes, yeah, full of surprises here in Jhermination. Ate
Oh,
Ann, Ate Ann, have you had dinner already? Have you had dinner already?
oh yes, I'm too happy to be here. I've had dinner. Oh yes.
All right, yeah. Because this is my last question before we wrap
Go
up
ahead. I'm
our
no
live
rush.
show.
Jeremy, I have all the time in the world. I'm in my home, in my
All
studio.
right.
I'm very happy. Don't
Amazing,
worry.
amazing. So this question is called the dinner question. So it goes
Sure.
like this. Yeah, it goes like this. If you're going to have dinner with somebody, anybody in this world, even though this person is no longer living, anybody, big personality, celebrity, who is this person that you would like to have dinner with? Why? And what question would you ask this person?
All right. First of all, I would like to have dinner with Johnny Osmond, the world's most famous singer, Puppy Love.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Why? Why?
Because I would like to have dinner with him, and I would like to sing to him. And they called it puppy love, just because we're in our teens. And they called it puppy love. I love you, Donny Osmond.
You got a nice voice as well, Ate Ann.
Oh, thank you. Can I sing one more tune? Can I sing one more tune? Yeah.
And
This is for
by all
you.
means, Melvin, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I think I remember it. I realize the way your eyes deceive me with tender looks that I mistook for love. So take away the flowers that you gave me and send the kind that you remind me of. Paper roses, paper roses. Oh, how real those roses seem to be, but they're only imitation, like your imitation love for me.
Wow, amazing. That might be your next, you know, you can be a singer. That will be your next career. after after being a fashionista, designer, and model, that will be the next one. There you go.
Oh dear, you make me laugh.
Thank you very much for
Thank
you know,
you.
for singing to our live audience. Thank you very much for that. And
Oh,
we have a
thank
comment
you.
here. Love you, Anne, fashionista Mark, unique Fowler,
Love you too, Mark.
and there's a question here from Mark Anthony Zalos Antonio. I'm not sure if the question has been raised already, but where did you get the idea of your fashion and where it all started? Yeah.
Absolutely. Good question. So, when I was a little girl, as I said, I always wanted to cut up my mom's dresses, which, of course, secretly, yes, I did. And I would I couldn't stitch. So, I would cut the dress and I would wrap it around the doll. And then I would tie a belt. And then I would do a headdress. And this continued for quite a long time. And then I stopped. And then later on in life, I said, you know what? I think I can design. And then that's how the designing started.
I see.
So,
Yeah.
how this kick started in 2013, I'd gone for a show called the MCM show in XL,
Mm.
and a photographer, Francesca, thank you, Francesca, he is a very good photographer, and he spotted me, and he did a lot of photography on the same day. And he said, Anne, because I was Japanese inspired Lolita fashion, I'm actually a Lolita model. So
Mm.
I've done Lolita modeling in my past, Baby the Stars Shine Bright, those kind of brands. And I also model for Berlisker. They do a lot of Lolita fashion and kawaii. So I started off with being a Lolita model because the word Lolita means cute and sweet and pretty and doll-like. So it captivated me. And I got very inspired by the Japanese way of culture pertaining to everything sweet and cute. So when I dressed up as a doll, Francesca told me, he said, you know, I'm having a fashion show and I want you to be on the catwalk. So I went to Warwickshire for 5 days, and that was the beginning of my modeling career as a Lolita model.
Mm.
And that's how it took off. And that was one of the best days of my life. And this is how it all started. Then I started to design bags, but I didn't put dolls on them because I was afraid.
Mm.
And then gradually, I would work with flowers from my painting mind. And this is how my career kick-started. And
Mm.
I would always say I would never be on a catwalk, but it all happened because you have to keep yourself motivated. You got to tell your brain it's going to happen, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
If people can do things on one leg, and if you've got two legs, you can do twice as much.
Yeah. Amazing. Oh, love that one. Thank you for that question. Mark
I have just
Anthony
one leg.
Saltos. Yeah. I love that one. I'm
I
learning
have
a lot
just,
from our. Yeah,
Jeremy,
yeah.
I have just one leg.
Sorry.
I have just one leg.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. I've got two. I'm just kidding. I've got two.
Oh, dear. Wow. Thank you very much for that one. Wow, this is an amazing, first episode, and it's really great to have you and Pendigras, sharing all your ideas, your creativity, your artistry. You're one of a kind.
Thank
As what I
you.
said
Thank you.
earlier, you're being a Dolly inspired model.
Thank you.
It's a niche. It's a one of a kind, very inspiring. Just have to express yourself and not to think of what people will say.
Yes,
Uh, that
absolutely.
is very important. And there's just a comment here. Her designs looks like inspired by the dolls. Such a creation. Wow. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
The Dolly fashion.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. Is there anything that you would like to promote or give thanks to? This is your the floor is yours, Anne. If you would
Yes.
like to promote something.
First of all, I would like to say a very big thank you to Jeremy for putting me on this most amazing and prestigious and global show. I'm proud and honored to be here today. And this has been one of the best shows I have been on. And from my heart, I want to say, Jeremy, I love you.
Oh, thank
And
you.
I also want to say to all the viewers, to Mark, to Alea, to Lucky, and to all the viewers, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time and the effort to come onto the show and give your opinions and to show your presence and appreciation. I keep that very close to my heart. Thank you so much.
Wow, amazing. Thank you very much. Let's just thank all our live audiences for tonight as well. We have Rirao Loleng, yan, another beauty queen and model. So I'm
Oh,
sure you have come across her in a fashion show. So thank you, Loleng Rirao. We have Jaja Lopez,
oh, I see.
Alia Lay Woods. We have
Alea.
Robert, yeah, Robert HP Young,
Hi, Alea.
Romel San Cute. We have Sarah Veb Liza, Rodel Saicon, Elizabeth Clover Eugenio. We have Ritz Ligarda, Air Stephen Alvarado, watching all
Oh,
the way from the Philippines. Daisy Guerra, Maita Martin, Paula Patricia Roque
oh,
Perez.
salamat, salamat,
Yeah.
salamat.
Tagi, you were coaching too. We also have Kuya Jokar, Jose Hines Carillo. Ayan, welcome here.
Oh,
And we have Ate
salamat.
Irene Duay, ayan, watching from Derbyshire. Ayan.
Wow, thank you.
We love you, Ann Pendergrass. Ayan, from Lucky Nilia.
Thank
Who
you,
else?
Lucky.
Yeah, we have yes, of course, Mark Anthony,
Thank you.
who posed that question earlier. We have Kuya Jefferson,
Thank you.
Ambu.
Thank you.
Who else? We have Blizel. Blizel from
Wow.
Leeds.
Thank you so
Uh,
much.
we have some Facebook users. There's
Oh,
no
thank
name. And of
you.
course, Mark Unique Fowler.
Thank you,
Ayan.
Mark. Oh, so
Wow.
wonderful.
Thank
I
you
just,
very much, Anne. I really had a great time. This is the very first episode of the summer season 2023.
yeah,
So this will be like
yes.
12 episodes, 3 months. And then I go to
Fabulous.
break again. But everything will
Fabulous.
be arts related. Everything will be arts related. And it's great to have you as our very first guest for our very first episode for the summer
Thank
season.
you so, so much. I don't know how to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And to all the viewers, thank you so much. If you
Wow.
want, I could just give you a little twirl very quickly.
Yes, yes, please. Yes, yeah.
I hope I'm holding the camera correctly because my stand is broken and my new stand
Oh,
that's come from Amazon is very high. So let me see if you can. I don't know. I think I have to turn it around. I'm not sure. This
oh,
is me in my
wow.
gym.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Wow. Wow. And a
And
nice
this is one of my
studio
paintings
there.
here. Yeah, this is my
Look
painting.
at that.
I want to pull it out a little more, but it's stuck to the mirror. But
Yeah,
I can take it out later on. This over here is another hat. This
Wow.
is another hat here. That's a purse that I made.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dolly fashion. That's another doll. Another thing I do is, if you can see this, Jeremy, don't throw away old boxes. This is a box I just painted on top of it.
Wow.
And I make presentation boxes.
I
That's
see.
another
Wow.
hat over there. That's an umbrella made by me.
Mm.
That's again High Integrity Magazine. That's another magazine I've been in.
Yes, amazing.
Thank you, Alea. Another hat. Another hat. Can you see it, Jeremy?
Yes, we can.
That's
Yeah.
another hat there. And that's again my studio there. And of all things, can I just, my last, before I go, I want to say something which is also special.
Mhm.
Just, I don't want to touch anything that will. I just want to say something. If you can see this hat, this is Prince Charles here on the top.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Amazing.
Prince Charles.
Yeah.
And this is the key to Buckingham Palace, which has been given to me to come in
Oh.
anytime I want.
Wow.
Key to Buckingham
That's
Palace.
amazing. Yeah.
This is the gates of Buckingham Palace, the emblem,
Yes.
this is the sides of the hat. And I just want to say, long live King Charles. Hip, hip.
Yes.
Hooray.
Hooray. That
King
is amazing. Amazing.
Prince Charles, I know you're very busy and I know you're not listening, but this is you. You're in my house now. Well done.
Wow. Amazing. Wow. Thank you very much, Anne, for
Thank you so
giving us a
much.
tour in your studio. We have Inciso Rainer, hi bro Jeremy, regards from Inciso family, regards to you, Faith, Aubrey, and to GIF as well.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, they're from Bolton. And we have Robert HP Young, bless you all, and thank you for the great show. Thank you very much. And don't forget Phil Brit Festival, August 26, 27 in Nottinghamshire. Yeah,
Oh, I see.
you'll see more of those in Facebook being advertised. Oh wow,
Fantastic.
thank you very much, Anne. Had a great time, and great episode. It's all about arts,
Yes.
and everything is just totally arts.
Oh, thank you.
Everything is
Thank
just
you so much. Thank you so much.
full of creativity. I don't know where you get your inspiration from and your energy, all the creative juices.
Sometimes I just think I don't know how it.
You don't know
I,
how to stop it. That's
I,
your problem.
I just don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop it. That's the word. I just don't know how to stop it. Unbelievable. One
Wow.
thing, very quickly,
Yeah.
if you don't mind, very quickly, I just want to say, I'll just put that down there. I just want to say very quickly, thank you to Turning Point Magazine, Esther Austin Global. This is my first magazine, very quickly. Thank you to UK Magazine, 3 times in the UK Magazine, and on the front cover of UK Magazine, front cover, and many times with Alea, and a very big thank you to CSI Creative Feature by Carlton Chambers. Carlton, if you're not listening, please listen. You are awesome. This is Carlton Chambers magazine called CSI.
Wow. CSI feature. Wow.
And more of Alea, Integrity Magazine.
Integrity magazine. Yeah.
Many more, but I don't want to, because I know you've got a time. And many awards. Very big thank you also to Yana Flame. Thank you, Yana. Many awards from her and from many other people. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeremy, so much. Salamat, salamat, salamat.
Maraming
And-
salamat din, Ate Ann. And I'm sure we will see each other in one of the events here in London, definitely.
Absolutely.
Especially in Sojak, we might see each other in Sojak, one day again.
Yes.
So yes.
Absolutely. I'm going to be also doing a catwalk on the 26th of July. I will
Uh-huh.
give you all the details. I'm
Sure,
going as
sure.
designer and catwalk model on the
Wow.
26th of July, end of this month.
Amazing,
So I will give you the details. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen,
so much. Thank you, everybody.
let's
And thank
give
you.
it up for Anne Pendigrast, fashionista, model, designer, and also a painter, and soon to be a singer as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Anne. Bye for
Thank you
now.
so much.
Enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so
Bye.
much. Thank you
Bye
so
for now.
much. Love you.
Much obliged. Thank you. There you go. Our special guest for our very first episode here in summer season 2023 of Germination. So, what's next in Germination? Here you go. So there you go. That's our next episode for next week. So stand by. And of course, if you enjoyed and found value in our episode for today, please don't forget to go to Germination and press star in Germination Facebook page if you find value and enjoy our content. Thanks a million. And don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and give our Facebook page a follow. And some few announcements. Don't forget on July 23, that's a Sunday from 6 to 10 p.m., the Filipino Festival Tour at St. Boniface Hall in Tooting, Broadway. This will be a collaboration between the multi-awarded family band from Darby, the Soulmates, and the fashion designer Daisy Mariano Esguerra's Malongwena Pride Collection with Jhermination. So this is a fashion show with live band music. Yeah, so don't forget that one. And on July 28th, I will be in Oxford hosting this Ang Grupong Pendong dito sa UK Tour 2023 brought to you by Kamao, Kultura at Musikang Atin sa Oxfordshire. That will be July 28th. And actually, after that, July 30, they will be here in London live at the Apo Resto Bar in Clapham Junction. Ayan. And what else? What else do we have in here? We have Philippine Theater UK. Ayan, it will be their 21st anniversary on September 10. That will be at the Apo Resto Bar, 21st anniversary. This will also feature the short film showing of Katagman. And don't forget, on November 2 to 5, at the Chelsea Theater, we will have the restaging of the original stage play directed by Ramon Teñoso, Migrants. And here you go.
This is my home. I want to live here. Yeah, but it's fun.
Ayan, don't forget. That's Migrants, the movie. Let me just remove this one. Ayan, I'm back. All right, Migrants, the movie. And I will be one of the lead actors for this. No, not the movie, the stage play. Sorry. There's actually a movie of this one. But we were doing a stage play of Migrants in November 2 to 5, which will be at the Chelsea Theater. So watch out for that one. So that's all we got time for tonight. So as what I always say, the quality of our life will depend on the quality of the thoughts that we are thinking. Always make sure that you plant those seeds of positivity in your mind every single day and let it germinate so that one day you will see the better version of yourself. So thank you very much, everyone, and see you again next week, Monday, for another episode of Germination live stream show. Bye for now.
Hello everyone! As we are growing our community, we would like you to be part of Jhermination. If you know anybody whose life story is inspiring, or even your own life story can be inspiring, please do get in touch with us, because you'll never know, you will be our next special guest for our next episode. If you find value in our live stream episodes, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and like and follow our Facebook page, Jhermination. And please don't forget to watch our live stream shows every Mondays, 11 in the morning and 7:30 p.m. and that is UK time. Here in Jhermination, we believe that your life story is worth live streaming. See you next week. This is Jeremy of Jhermination.